Hi everybody, good morning. I'm doing this dead end. This is memory and disk forensic room. There's two sections for it. I will pause the record so we can start the second machine later on. So basically they give us what they give us? They give us volatility 3 and then the memory dump and the page file. I couldn't find too much things in the page file.sys. I already started volatility so we don't waste too much time. Oops, where is it? Not you. Okay, so of course when you start volatility, so you have the option where do I select the ones we can use for the answer to question. For example, I run the first one, the command line one, and then I run the scan for the process. I run the PS scan for tree, so we can get the parent cut processes. This one is user. This one is the registry. Where is it? I run the registry. This one for the user, the one that contain user assessed. This one, Windows registry user assessed, in case we get record or get in the user registry. This one is registry have listed. I tried to figure out what can this one, the key. This one, I think the what is this? The key registry keys, but in any case the most important one is of course the command line. If you follow the command line, the first ones are fine. There is no suspicious, I think. You can see because it runs from the main directory of Windows, so this is all of that is legit. So that is that. So if we go down, that's fine. Windows 32, so we systems 32, so we know in the correct directory of Windows program file, so all this legitimate. And then if we scroll down, then we start seeing funny stuff. Where is the funny stuff? I think is the end. So this one, fine. Should look at the directory. Then you jump down here, we find something. You say the name svc host. We can see SV host usually for Windows is under directory Windows System 32. This one is running from tool directory under the C and running a command and connecting to this IBM port 6996. So something dodgy here. And then we have a notepad opening a document in the user Bobby document directory with a temp. That's not a normal Windows usually. And there's a file called part2.txt, and then we have this is the images. I think when the admin create the room, so to do the image of the file. The first two questions said, what binary gives the most apparent sign of the suspicious activities in the given memory usage? And then they said it's when known binary. And then he talked about the answer both share the same parent process with another binary. So from the command line we can see there's two things here. Of course this one doesn't need straight is dodgy, but with if we go now this process 5228, if I go to PS scan will 4228 will pick it up somewhere. Let's see if we can see it quickly. 4228. The second column is the parent column. That's looking for 4428. Where is it at SV host? Let's not look for the PS scan. Let's go for the tree one. The tree will give us the structure easy to follow. If I go to the tree, where is that? I think it's the end to see them. Oh, there is here. Why the hold on a minute. They have they say the same parent. The parent is 5. No, I'm getting a bit lost now. This is the process, this is the parent. The parent is 10036. And then he said the question, the second one, he said a txt file and another binary reference to txt file, what's the that share the same parent process. You can see the our SV hosts this one. The parent is 1036. If you look for txt file, where is it? We have this txt file, and it has the same parent is 1036. So these are related. So it gives us some suspicious relation here. These two here. So we can know. So you can know that where is it? The suspicious process, you can see it's from the is not from the system 32, so we know that's that. And then we have the same process text file is this one. Of course, in this room you can ask yourself why it's part 2, where is part 1 or something. So to give you an idea when you go down the road, oops, I don't know. The first part is easy, isn't too much headache on it. Now, just something interesting. This one is user assist registry. So if it doesn't show all of it, but you can check it. But there's some interesting files on it. You see the notepad one. This is Bobby user Bobby. So if we go down, hold on. This is the download Booby Microsoft Edge. So this is the download, the update. This one file will look here what we see here. The Autoconnecor.exe, which is running from the EZTOOL Windows Networking Master. This is interesting file, which is the next part of the room will see it. So you can pick something here is very strange. Not strange, but it gives you something that this user runs script from the EZTOOL directory. So let's remember this later on when we go through. This is just the hive for the registries. No too much things we can do about it. This is not. And this one, what is this? The print the keys. They just what's the registry there, but in any case, this is just the first part. I will start the machine for the second part. Let me terminate this, and then let me pause the video and come back later on. Hi guys, I'm back now. I started the second machine. This one I'm running it through. Let's be clear, I'm using X3RDP. I'm using a reason why I like to use it because I can do share, so I can share a folder in my computer. This is my computer. That's why how I download the binaries that I get in these Windows machines to analyze them online. So I can share it. So when I go to the machine, if I go the Explorer, let me activate hidden files so we don't get the jump. Remember it now. If I go to the PC, I can see my computer. So if I find something in when I get the binaries, I can download them to my computer and then go to online and download them. So basically that's what I did. So I can show you can use X3 RDP. We share in the folder to your computer, so you can download whatever you want here. So that's fine. Now here's where things get a bit interesting. The next part is what binary give the most apparent sign of suspicious activity than the given disk image. It's a bit question. The hint they give us said auto connect to what is connected at PS1 download or created. So okay, so one thing is we just start playing around. So we have FTK Imager. Where is it? what's going on. So I can, for example, do two things. I can play. Let me do this quick. Network is getting slower for whatever reason. I can mount the drive and work on it like online. Let's do this quickly. So I can look, for example, the image they gave us. Which one? They said it's in a D drive. Let me see. I think when you share a folder, it freezes. Let me close this one. I don't want to be connected to my computer. This is the file we got, so it's fine. We got them. So we have disk image. Let's mount that one. You can read it directly in FTK Imager, or you can mount it and browse it normally in the browser. So it's two ways to do that. What else we need? Okay, we can tell him mount it. Then let me start. Why is so slow now suddenly? Not responding, it's like freezing or something. Okay, let's wait for whatever happen. This machine knows. It's like it's always the same things. Whenever I start doing recording, it's always freezing network. Or when I'm not doing recording, hey, this flag was really. I got help from. I got hints from some couple of friends in Discord. It was really. This is the where you analyze your reports, like that Autoconnector will find it. You can analyze here, you can analyze it here, you can. So that's why you download it to your computer. Of course, you search for it. So because if someone else uploaded to this site, you'll find with hash. So you basically you just get the hash and search for it. So okay, it mount, it's finished. Now let's test it if it was mounted correctly. If I go now to the PC, I can see new drive. This is my computer. This is the letter E is what the mount happened. So now we can access to it as normally and see, explore whatever is we can find. So we talk about, yeah, we can always go to users. You have administrator Bobby here, and then if I go to Bobby, you can see if I go download, it has no download. You have a document, you have empty document. You can see there is, and the temporary folder. Remember we found this part 2 before, and that's the content of the file of part 2. Exactly one of the question here tell you what's the content of part 2. So that one already give you the answer for part 2. And then we have this connector. If you open it with, let's not run it, let's open it with Notepad. Is there zoom somewhere here? Paste file next, go to time format, font. So if you can see, it start process hidden and start this, the EZTOOLS SV host, run a command from this, and then open Notepad and whatever you'd give this file. So if you give him part 2, Notepad will open the file. So we know exactly what we're looking at. So we have this, so we can see the process, and that's the hint. The hint said to you auto connect to what. So basically the question is where this file came from. So we follow, you find another folder called anti-stress. Anti-stress has I think it's cat images. I'm not sure why it was these things here, but these cats images overall in this folder. So it's not interesting for us, at least for now. Update, usually you can find something. You say Microsoft update. nothing special. Updater. Okay, let me go back to if you go to the administrator doesn't have too much. Is nothing in desktop, nothing in document. The updater, if you go to local, basically let's not waste too much time. It isn't too much here regarding this. So what else we can do? We can go for let me go back what I'm doing. We go to Windows, we get logs. The logs, where we find the logs? System 32 config, no, not this is the, yeah, we need this one. Which one? I think we have the answer on it. This, I think, is a software. Let's copy this quickly. Let's copy it in the desktop. I think it's the one, because we're looking for security couldn't pick up anything, but we can play with them. They are the four ones: security, the SAM, the system. Not really necessary, but usually the security, the software which we need for now. But where is the log files? EV. Where Windows keep its logs? I forgot. Yeah, Windows. Damn it. EZTOOLS file, where they are? I think it's an EZTOOLS log or something. Windows, when you search file, what I'm looking for again, let's let him search. Let's open something quickly, we don't waste time. So if I go to desktop, they give us EZTOOL. I'm more interested by the registry one, because this question about registry. Registry Explorer. Let's start Registry Explorer from EZTOOLS. Let's see if we got the search. You couldn't find EZTOOLS. Yeah, we can start also the log for Windows logs. Where is the logs? I forgot. EZTOOLS. I think it's EZTOOLS log or something. What's wrong with you? Windows log file. System 32 config. How come I didn't know? I forgot about it. So stop searching. Windows System 32 config. Event log location is System 32 config folder. It can be. AB config. System 32 win logs. System 32 Windows. WinEVT logs. Okay, we can get PowerShell logs. Remember, I'm in the machine folder, so I can take not open PowerShell. I can't open directly from here. I need to copy them, otherwise PowerShell. Okay, let me go back to let me go to desktop. Let me open now this log file. And remember, we got a registry. We can load the registry to load Hive, the one that we copy in desktop. I won't test the software. You can do the others, but software one is the one. Do you transaction log? No, I don't want to leave it dirty. Dirty one is fine for us for not to find the information, so leave that one. Now, if we go to the log, remember we got the log from PowerShell. It's automatically where is it? You can see it's already here. How to zoom these things? You can see now it's already, we have it here. It's PowerShell, Windows hidden. We're talking about file. We saw it part 2. The connector.ps1 is connecting and open the file part 2. Of course, in the log you never see the auto connect file, so we can see the PowerShell for that connector.ps1 script running and opening the temporary part 2. So we know that, but we don't have information about that. If we go to our folder, back to this is we got no, not this one. This is our machine. We need to go back to the machine. So if I go to, remember we said we find the tool directory. If you go to the tool directory, this is the SV host that we said that run the malicious. And remember that we have this folder. And remember we talk about Windows networking file. We found it there when we did the. And then we have the latest build, and if you go to 64, we have this, but we don't have the one we saw before that called Autoconnecor. Now we go back to our FG. Now we don't mount, now we load it directly. Let's the image file. We can get Robert. Finish. Now we mounted we are not mounting it now. We go the full feature for FTK Imager, because now we can see stuff we didn't see before, because in this one it doesn't show the whole things, special deleted files. So if we go back now to this, if I open the root, it's a bit too small. Where is remember we said the tool folder in the others tool folder. We can see the SV host, but if we go inside Windows networking, interesting, if we go that's fine. And then where latest build, remember if we search, that's why this room was a bit difficult, 64 version. And here we can see one we didn't see. Look, if you remember this is our, when we accessing directly the machine, we have one, the binaries are 3 of them, but we can see them here. This one, but this one with a cross, it's deleted. This one is the deleted one. That's why the question said use the full path of the artifact. They said what is special given to disk image, and you can see this one was deleted. So now, of course, how you can do, like some people ask for, you can export a file directly to your computer. For example, I can export it to desktop because we're recovering it now. And then if I go to my desktop, I can see it. So this is the file. So this is the Autoconnector file. Of course, they said you can remember when we said when I use shared drive to your computer, you can download it to your computer and then you can analyze it later on. So this is what you can do. The other option, if you don't have, like some suggest, you can just export the hash file list. Let's say call it hash, and let's copy it to desktop. So if you don't want to export the file and analyze it yourself, you can just export the hash file. Where is it? Oh, this is the open with now you get the hash file like 6, which is basically you can use them later on to search in, let's say, VirusTotal. Because VirusTotal will give you, for example, MD5 is 6B0D, which is exactly what we have here, 0D6B. So you can search for it and find it directly here. So now we can play now a game here. Let me put also, I upload it in different sites. So this is VirusTotal. This is the hybrid. You saw them before. We use them in TryHackMe. Let's where we are now. So we know the autoconnector and we know the path because we already have it here. So the folder is, of course, is this one. So the name of the file is Autoconnector no, but it's not in my in machine is C Autoconnecor.exe. Now he said the registry. He said the registry said hits you right in the face. Bam. Remember this word bam here is a registry key. Now remember we opened the registry, so we can just search for it. Where is the search button here? Autoconnector.exe. Let's see what we'll find there. Let it search. Now we have the content of part 2 because we already opened it, so that's not an issue. We have the content is this one. Then what's the registry and then the flag. Okay. Let's go back here. So if we go to VirusTotal, it tell you no, let's go to relation. You see, this is the part 2 file, and then you have all this file, the connector.ps1, part 2, post.pet, add register.ps1, all this file when the script running get created and then again get deleted. So and then if we go to behavior, where is the one? No, I won't speak my computer. Where he found all this now? Autoconnecor.exe. Did I register? Did I searching something wrong here? Autoconnecor.exe. Let me come back to you. Now we're looking for the registry key opened, and now registry key set. So the idea now, we know the files that it is part 2 because I know what file this things was doing. So we already got it from the relation. We know the file that this. We'll check this file now, but also we don't forget. But any binary can try to change the registry. File dropped is this one, add register 1 connector part 2 post and the log and all of that. Now this is registry open, that's fine. Not we're looking for data, so we're looking for registry key set. If you look here, first of all, look for this one. It's already the room creator give you the answer flag, so we know that local machine software classes SV node flag. This it has it can guess it's a flag, so we need to look for the registry. And it's under software, so it's easy to find it in our case. Why now suddenly it doesn't find anything? Autoconnecor.exe. Somehow now he lost me. Why you can't find the path now for this thing? Why suddenly you couldn't find anything? Did we got the wrong? No, we got the correct one. I'm confused now. Let's see. This one, software classes SVC note. Software classes. Do we getting the wrong one or what? Registry Hive. Classes SVC node. SVC no SQ. We have the SVC node here, and we have our flag. So you can see here the flag that we got, and we got the value of the flag. The key value is this one. Now what you need is just Ctrl C. I need to combine it with because remember this is part 2. Remember they said part 2, so we can put them together, and then this is 64. This is base 64. You convert it and you get the flag. So this is the you decode it from base 64, and then you have the flag. So part 2 and part 1. So we have the key of registry. Now I'm confused. Where is the autoconnector now? Why I can't find it? Autoconnecor.exe. Do I get in the registry we copy it? Is not okay, let's do something quickly. Did I copy this registry is damaged or something? Let me remove this. Remove Hive. Yes. Let me go to we finish off this. Let's go to Windows, System 32. It did work with me for before without any problem. I know now what's going on. Not responding. Eh? So we got the flag, but I don't have the. Okay, let's finish and let's go back. So we saw here in Vice Total give you the answer. This one also give you the answer because I will share these links. Download this one. I like this site because it allows you to download the files which I download. So if you open the file like add register, you can see what he's doing. You see the key. He's looking for the default editor in Windows, and then he has that running the connector, and then that's the flag. Registry key default value, and he put part of the flag inside the key. Then the other one, post.bat, make direct. You can see he's starting with make directory in an administrator, and then equal this value, you know, the part 2 of the file txt in the C file. In part 2 you can see how he's creating the file, and then running that SV host and connecting, and then and doing creating the you see he's creating connector.ps1. You can see. So from this site I am able to download the virus total. I didn't see the option to download this file. So triage, it gives you the option to download the files. This one hybrid, it also gives you information. You can check it. I will share their links what exactly this one doing. You talk about the same files like PowerShell. This is the command. Let's go back to our friend here. We open our assistant. We need to go to the maybe config. Why it's freezing? I'm not sure why. I need to copy. We're looking for the software. Why the software didn't work with me? Export file. Let me export it to administrator. I put in the document because I don't need to much clean it, because for the answer was fine for me last time. Let me document software. No, let's see if it does work without cleaning it. So we have the flag, guys. You can, as I said, you can. Oops, this is the. We don't need that one. No. This one we don't need it. Yeah, the flags. You combine part 1 and part 2 and then just decode them. Yeah, part 1 and part 2, and you get the flag. This is the flag after you decode it. Okay, we got it. So let's find Autoconnecor.exe. It's supposed to be in the Hive. Oh, it's not software. Maybe it's inside the system. Really? Okay, let's load the Hive. What we have a soft security. Let's try security. No, don't clean it. I don't have time for that. Just get it. Let's search again. Autoconnecor.exe. not in security. So where it should be? Software security, not system. Let's export the system on. I did this room and it was fine. I found the hive without problem. System. No, it's all, they all not cleaning, not clean for whatever reason. Let's see if it's not couplet, and no, but it says it should be Autoconnector. Let me see, the name is Autoconnector. Where you found this one now? Let me see. His name, where he found it? He found in this one. Let's see what other search he found. I don't know what error now. He found it under control. Okay, if I follow here, something is not right. That's why I couldn't find it the first time. So what is this copy key path? I hope is the correct one. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on a minute. Tools in the system. Oh, this is the BAM that the guy talked about it, yeah. User administrator document system. Control set 01 services BAM state user CTN, and then this one. And then the question was, what is the full utility part where the existence of the binary above is confirmed? If I'm not mistaken, because it's like there is something missing here. Control set 001. What's the path? Control set in the system. So it's in the system, not in the software. So, and then we have I'm getting confused now. But remember, when we do the keys, so we need to have that machine, local machine. So we can't use that. Is this the key? This is the registry. I'm not sure, but there's the BAM one, so that's why it exists. So I'm not sure if the correct key is this one. Oh, that's a correct key, yeah. system control set, and then you need to get the base directory for the system. So oh, this is the ones. So now let's play around this quickly. Let's do live demo for this. Let's assume let's do this quickly. Let's to show something. Let's close this registry. Yes, close. Close this one. I don't need this one anymore, so clear the space. Let's close that one. Let's do this quickly. Remember, now we have this file, and then we have that's what we do now. We need to let's policy, edit group policy. I want to activate PowerShell script blocking so we can do live demo, can see exactly what the system is doing. We need to go to computer configuration, administration, no, not this, administrative template, Windows component, Windows PowerShell, Windows PowerShell. I need to do script PowerShell transaction script block. Let me enable so we can see what exactly that apply. Okay, so PowerShell is enabled. So we close that. Now we do our live system. Remember, guys, now if I go to my PC, local user, if you look, I don't have Bobby here. I have only administrator. There is no temporary folder in desktop, so we can know exactly what we're doing. So we don't. Let's clean what we did, so we know what exactly what we are doing. So we only here, this is our script. So if I go to PowerShell, if I go to CD desktop, auto, PowerShell sometimes, I hate the autocomplete in Windows. So let's do a live demo. Remember the same what this website are doing. We just do autoconnect. Let's see what happened when we run it. It open, it's closed, and you can see what happened already. Is a new folder appear in desktop. You can see here. If we open it, we get part 2. So, and we have the connector that we already saw before. And now if I go to see, remember look, see, now there is, look for the user, you know they create to go to Bobby. Before I don't have Bobby, so now I have it. You can see. And then if I go to registry, this is the computer, we are not using the disk image. If I go find, and I said any auto connector, let it search. So I'm doing live, running the script live in this Windows machine to see what exactly it's doing. We'll take let's wait for it. Okay, you can see it tell me it's what? Auto connector, user desktop, auto connector. No, I find we need somewhere else, not that one. Where is that? Find next. software, where you got it? Local CTN software MUI cache. And also we can do very strange, I don't see the no, we're looking for the flag. Let's do this. Forgot. So if I go now to Windows Logs and I go to application, Microsoft Windows, and I just go to PowerShell, PowerShell operation. Because we did the script login, it's verbose. You can see it's verbose. You see now the files. Let's go back down when we start running the script. Look, here we find the whole things. You see when you do capture a PowerShell script block script, you get the whole script, and this is exactly what we have here. So remember when we said add registry and post.bat files, they are there. So you can see now the string. Now we have it in PowerShell logs, and the key is in the local machine software classes. So if I go there, classes, and then where is the next one? SV classes, SV no, I'm getting confused now. Local machine software classes, and go to SV notes, and that's the flag, and that's what second part of our flag is. So in live demo we can find it. That's the second when you use it for decoding base64. So that's one way to do it. So you can run the whole in your Windows and activate the PowerShell block scripting so you can see it. So and in this case it also create a temporary folder in the administrator account, and also create a user Bobby. So what exactly is what we have there? And then you have the key that it's there. Thank you very much everybody, hope you like it. Yeah, I will share these 3 links, you can read about them. You can finish submitting this to write up, so the flag you can get it straightforward with the content. As I said, they are you already have the second part and the first part. Yeah, thank you very much, and have a good day.